This is, and again, this is a tip for leveling fast. It's not a tip for someone who's like just
this building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The enthusiasm for football on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up with the
We're going to do some yellow quests in Argentine as well, but not many, just 4 of them. All of the quests in Todrick, which are 3 in total, and also one quest from Sasha here, called New Machine Order. Sasha is going to see that you're going to need throughout the story several times, so you cannot miss this yellow quest from Sasha called New Machine Order. If you're still missing, after what we just discussed, red quest, story quests, and this yellow quest in Todrick and the one from Sasha, if you're still missing XP to be 49 and 60%, do not leave Argentine and go to there, because you're going to have to come back since you're not going to level up to 15 then. Do a little bit more yellow quests here in the Riza Hall. There are 2 of them, or 1 of them here and 1 of them here, that reward you with really good experience. So when you do leave Argentine, because the story will ask you to leave this zone and go to Bern, the goal is to do that when you're 49 and 60% to your level. When you hit Bern, this is your first big stop. This is where you basically unlock the endgame activities in Lost Ark. And
so I have
that
to be
leads us to
there.
our next topic, which is what to do at level 50 and what should be your priority. This is their castle map, and after you finish your business in Argentine, it's going to send you here. You come here, there's a big cinematic story.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence building,
and then you're going to visit the queen. She's going to give you enough experience to hit level 50, assuming you are 49
So from Philadelphia territory now,
and then after that, part of the story, you're going to come here to the Chaos Dungeons, you're going to unlock them, and then you're going to unlock the daily quest as well, also part of the story, and all the Glen Castle, very important to unlock. Don't forget to bind yourself to Glen Castle so that you can have your recall set through here. This is important. Now the first ever thing that you should do at endgame in terms of content are these Chaos Dungeons that you can access by interacting with this statue. These are very easy mobbing content, and this first one right here is accessible starting with item level 250.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did.
Yeah, it's not fucking good. We got a ways to go.
To the ground with Gibson.
If you have Crystalline Aura, you'll hit 50 before you even finish. Oh yeah, the thing is, like, I'm not even worried about it at all. Like, it'll be fine.
It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their
Well,
attention
I
to
mean,
the
that would make
blitzers.
sense. I mean, that's targeted advertising, isn't it? That's smart.
Which you should absolutely have if you finished the story, and they reward you amongst many other things with your set of gear. This set of gear is, you can even have it all the way until here. You really don't need to change it or modify it into any other gear. You can use this one on day 1 all the way until you finish your tier 1 progression and enter tier 2. After you finish 1 or even 2 runs if you want of the Chaos Dungeons, you should play Song of Friction and go visit Beatrice in Friction so she will give you the purple quest, which starts your awakening skill quest. This is your awakening skill right here, all the way at the bottom, this one right here, and you get it by visiting Beatrice in Friction, assuming you're level 50. Alongside with your awakening skill, you're also going to get a level 50 skill. Each class gets their own skill, of course.
There's like no like level 55 or 60 skills, right? Because like in BDO, you used to like the cap whenever I played was like 50, and then like you got awakening at 57 or like 56 or 55.
And Washington
so yeah,
has
okay, so that 50 soft cap. So like you don't get any kind of crazy. It's 56,
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
No one cares about BDO. BDO was a good game, man. Like it was a good game. I had fun playing it. Like I really actually enjoyed playing BDO.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and
I would go back and play
this
BDO
one away.
Both of these, the awakening and the level 50 skill, regular skill that you can drag on your back, come as items in your bag. So there's an orange and black item, and there's also a black item. You have to use both of those from your bag in order to get these two skills. Awakening skill, the first awakening skill, this one, is pretty easy to do, and I definitely advise you do it as the second thing
the Eagles now with a first and 10 at
After
their
completing
25-yard
these
line.
two things that we discussed, the world is your oyster. You can start doing whatever you want. If I were to recommend you a couple of things or a way to go, I would actually go here to the Guardian Raid section, and I would finish my 2 daily runs of a Guardian Raid appropriate for my item level. In this case, just wearing the 300 here in Washington.
Wait, can I solo this? Could I solo a Guardian Raid?
They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Yes. Oh my God, dude. Like, I want to go into every single thing that I can, and I want to go and say, if you ain't a bitch, there's no reason for me not being able to do it. Like, because how do you solo a Guardian Raid?
He's going to get his catches, so as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the second half.
That's it, he's done.
You have access to this later on when you encounter here a bit. You have access to this. So, on top of that, daily quest is something that I highly recommend you start doing with day one. You have 3 daily quests per day to do, and also 3 weekly quests per week. So taking 3 dailies, I advise you focus on these dailies that give you either this material or this material. Doing 3 dailies during the first day is again something that I would do myself. Weekly quests again focus on this material and this material. They are very important for your after this, I would basically just jump on the scene and start doing
this is a quarterback that's already in the top 100 all-time in passing yards, but that last throw is going to move him past Roger Staubach on the all-time list. Roger Charles at 22,700.
Don't forget, he also won 2 Super
Speaking
Bowls,
about
from
GM videos, I have another video.
I think this game will probably be
larger. But remember, he had a commitment to the Navy. Graduated the Naval Academy back then. You had to serve your 5-year hitch.
It'll be a while, but I think probably about 1 to 2 months.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Like Necromancer? Yeah. Probably just like Necromancer.
A couple of days ago, link in the description below. Very important for you to watch that, where I tell you all of the places where you can get gear and tournament materials and how I go about getting mine, so I can progress with my gear also at the same time as playing the game and having fun discovering my class. Personally, I would jump straight onto the Paito Island. I would come here to this deck, finish the yellow quest here for a little bit of pirate points. Then I will go to this quadrant, this island right here. These are the names. I will finish the 2 yellow quests here for more pirate points, at which point I would have enough pirate points to use another currency in the game to go back to Paito here, same deck, this merchant, and buy myself this particular song that costs pirate points. After I have this song, I would right away go and start doing this quadrant, this island right here, Lullaby Island. There is an event here on this island where you need to do it 3 times, and this event requires you to play this song in order to complete it. The event, after you do it 3 times,
Holy shit,
and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Bro, what? How would it be so complicated?
Before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on.
Chill out.
That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like
What's
the way this is started.
What's he telling you to do?
Absolutely. 3
go
catches
to this
on
one
any
and
drive
go
is
the
good.
other one,
Opening
get
drive,
the
that's a
thing,
tone
come
set.
back, do it again.
A long way to go.
Like, it's not that complicated. It sounds complicated, but it's really not. It's going to take you like 3 hours tops.
Oh, he's going to go for it all.
It's not a big deal.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
right? After you do it 3 times, you reward you with this song. This song is later on a very rewarding island for here in San which is this island right here.
Point after, right
Green
down
Valley
the
Island.
middle. And that will
Here,
tie our
in order to
score here in
finish
this
all of
opening
the
quarter
quests,
of play.
you
Like,
need
I'm actually, I'm one of the ones.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks
I get
away.
overwhelmed real real quick. Like, I get overwhelmed
This
so
one
fast
fielded at the 5.
whenever I start playing
And he returns this to the 22.
You get that sensory overload from it, right? And it's like, oh my God, this has got a lot of shit.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
I think it'll take
a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's open.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So yeah, I mean, like, you can't yacht your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
You level a
up at the
character
38
one level
now
at a
after
time.
a good start to the drive.
You just start doing it. And the thing is, like, if you don't start doing it, it's never going to happen.
Here's Mayfield.
Like, it's the same as, like, whenever I was playing PoE, it's like, man, dude, I got to do this.
Completes this one to Terry McLaurin.
It's like, nothing's going to just start mapping. Like, yeah, fucking map. Do map. Come on. Like, start fucking playing and moving forward.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
This is how I would start, and afterwards I would go watch my own video with the gentleman material so I can see all of the other items. In the description, I'm also going to link you a spreadsheet with all of the items for tier 1 and tier 2 as well that give you basically a deviation. All of those items are listed there in the report that we have are also listed there. So you can see which one gives you gear internal materials, which one gives you C tokens, which one gives you pirate points, etc. Upon hitting item level 340, when I enchant my blue gear a little bit, I would get my friends together, or my guildies, and go to farm some abyssal diamonds. We have one run of each of these and it's important to do because it's only the
That's a one.
They also give you gold,
and Washington has taken the lead.
This is a harder form of 4-mana content,
And that makes the
so
score
I would get my
14
friends
to
together
7.
for this. And I would farm. Once I farm this enough times, the first one and the second one, I would get these tokens, and the second one also rewards me.
Can I solo that one
And they
too?
will
It
not
says
get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone
this
for
right
a
here is
touchback.
the same item level as your blue one.
Can I solo? I can't solo it. So what if I tried to solo it?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
What if I tried to solo
And
it?
for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this
can't
drive,
enter the
you
red.
start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away
What if
from
I
what
do?
you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Yeah, get
No
shit
gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Purple one. It's 302. However, the only difference is that being a higher grade, purple as opposed to blue, it gives you better bonus effects, and also on top of that, it's a set. So having a set with set bonuses is always better than just having a blue.
He finds his man.
And once I finish
It's
those
right.
abyssal dungeons, I
And
will
he's
get
going to be taken
tokens
down
as
here with a
rewards,
penalty flag
tokens
on
which you
the
can
field.
exchange down here
So a decent
in
gain,
the
but all for naught on the
enchanting
penalty.
It's too
district.
bad, isn't
You
it?
can
They were feeling
exchange
pretty
at this
good about
NPC
it. Only people
actual
celebrating.
pieces.
I hate this shit so
Guys just
much.
gave up
I
that
have enough
play.
tokens to request.
It was
three
so
ones,
uncalled
but
for,
I'm going to
man.
request, for example, a piece of
action.
dance because
Now
my parents are
Wentz.
blue. I will request.
So it's like, this is why I said before, it just said badges of frost.
It's right.
Emblems of frost
Past
in
the 35
ICC.
before he's taken down.
Is that how it works? Oh my God. Okay, that's so good.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
These purple pants. I will also request a piece of purple
Line
glass.
of scrimmage, the
And,
37 on 1st and 10.
Don't forget the playing stuff, yeah? And I have them both now in my bag, pants and gloves. Then I would go to
And this one complete to
the
Smith.
merchant that has a hammer
And
as a
he'll be out of
symbol,
bounds
gear
just
owner.
shy of the
It
40.
says, interact,
Of
gear
course, the catch
transfer,
was nice, but
select
how
my
about what
pants,
happened
then
after?
take my
Able
blue
to stay on
pants
his
that I'm
feet
currently
and gain
wearing
all that
and use
additional
them
yardage.
as
So
fodder
maybe these
to
slot guys,
transfer all of
I
my
think, have
enchants
running back in their
over to my
background.
purple pants. Gear transfer, I lose my blue ones, but I get my purple
Wait,
ones.
so you get to
Washington
move your
territory
enchants
now.
over?
Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Wait, what, dude? Oh my God.
Working from the gun, Wentz.
Oh my fucking God, that's cool. You keep
Goes
your
right back to
upgrades.
Smith again. They'll
That is
contain
really
him to
fucking
just
badass. I
4.
like that a lot.
2nd down.
With the same exact enchant as my blue ones.
Yeah.
Do the same
Someone
with
tell
gloves,
Blizzard.
and now all of a sudden I already have 3 pieces from the purple set, which I can equip on myself and get some juicy set bonuses as well, which is attached to it. This is the way heal works. That's a very basic explanation in Lost Ark. It works the same in the next tier as well. Once you get the blue from the tails, you can start finding the abyssal, get some tokens or even pieces dropped from dungeons. Just replace that, take on the enchants and move on. You should also continue doing your story. The blue one that led you here, it continues through North Verne, and then after that it takes you to Shoeshire, and then from Shoeshire and item level 460, you can move on to Rock.
So your item level can go all the way up to, because like Stateside on his character in Korea, an item level of 1,500.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down.
So your item level can go up 1,000?
We're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Current max is 1,340. Dude, that's insane. Bro, I'm gonna have so much fucking gear, man.
Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Yeah, I'm gonna have so much fucking gear. This is gonna be insane. Like, everybody's gonna have to trade me so much gold and stuff. Like, it's gonna be, guys, I know it's gonna be a lot of work.
He was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass.
It's gonna be from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Activate streamer benefits until it becomes a way to avoid
pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Like, for example, if I have to find a dungeon 50 times and I do it 5
picking up
times,
the run blitz and detecting it and
45,
blocking it and turning it into a nice run.
But like, to avoid tedious content, I will, but not to bypass content.
But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
All about the content. All about the content.
Now, finishing the blue story, the blue quest in light blue story in North Verne also unlocks the abyssal dungeons that I was talking about. On top of that, finishing the story unlocks the opportunity for you to breed up another character for free all the way to endgame. And that is done with the help of this item, which is called a Verne Power Pass, and you get this item in your mail as soon as you finish the last quest in the blue story of North Verne, which is called Earin's Request. Eventually, you're going to have to come back here to the Queen, and that quest is going to be called Earin's Request. You finish it, and you get in your mailbox here a Verne Power Pass. You take this Power Pass in your bag, you right-click it, use it, and now you have it bound to your account. Then you go to character field, the character, and then use the Verne Power Pass on it by pressing Power Pass.
There are some individuals that are in chat that are talking about how the servers are up. That's really cool. You know what we're gonna do right now is, if anybody else types it, I haven't made a comment about it. Number one, they're not up. Number two, you say they up and they're not up.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
I'm going to let the chat decide. How long should we ban them for?
Mayfield now from the 50.
You guys are out
a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
You guys are out
a lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
So it'll be a one week timeout. A 1 week timeout.
Mayfield now.
If you type that shit. And if you've been typing it a lot,
he finds his man complete. That's Lucas. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Karma ban. Because it's not, the thing is, I know that they're not up. I know
Washington going to send out their punter.
Like, oh, they're up! Oh my God! Boy, I gotta get over there right now!
Fair catch called for him, May, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
I mean, I have people that are going to tell me.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense
backwards. But there are people in
backwards.
chat, it's going to annoy them. So quit doing it.
What character is at endgame, that character is also going to receive another Vern power pass that you can again use in the same way and boost up a third character on that
that's the
account
second power
to
pass,
level 6.
yeah.
These power passes never expire, so I recommend you use them sparingly in case you're a new player who is trying the class at endgame. You might like it or you might not. If you don't really like it at endgame, feel free to use another Vern power pass to boost up another, try that. But then, after your second, wait a little bit, wait a few days, maybe a couple of weeks, until you get to discover this thing a bit more, until you get to see what other classes people are playing. Maybe you like some animations of someone right next to you, and then you're gonna have a free boost in order to use on the class that you have picked while being a little bit more educated on Lost Ark, as opposed to boosting up a third character that you eventually not like either. Alts are very useful in Lost Ark because of many reasons. First of all of these cooldowns.
See, I really wanted to know about this part right here especially, and the reason for that is because like a lot of people tell me that like alts are the most important thing in the Lost Ark, right? Like you need to have alts, etc. Like absolutely you need alts. So I'm actually really curious about this myself.
Fielded at about the 28.
I feel this is going to be lit.
62 yards on the punt that time. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They got the lead last time, had to punt it though. What's the key to this drive?
Maybe something like that?
I think it's leverage.
We got plenty
big guys up
We got plenty of bandwidth.
You know the motivation speech on the sideline is,
doing the bizzle dance
give us an
on your out as well. It's
protect the
very easy
passer,
to get to
create
this
space for
point,
our
right?
runners, and let's go ahead and get these
Your out
guys.
can also
Some
make this some
wins.
control with
Let's go do it on
accessories,
this
some
drive.
games, and materials
Watch
as
that
well.
leverage
The
on
same
this
things
drive.
goes for
Officially
the
nothing
kills
on that
dungeon.
last
Yeah,
run.
your
They'll
out
try
can do the
again,
kills
2nd and
dungeon
10.
and get these materials. It can use it himself or herself, or these are tradable. You can send them to
That's
your
out to
mate.
the flag for
The
Gibson.
same for Guardian Raid, even better. In Guardian Raid, these are tradable as well. So for these the fact that you have more chances to get the wins, for example, if you are like, server wide, this is also very important, yeah? And also not to mention everything else that you can get on an art as well as drops, such as, for example, engravings. Engravings are, again, server wide, getting some on your main, some on your alt, you use them on whatever character you want, yeah? So they're important, they're nice to have, and they're also mega fun to play in terms of playing several classes, getting to enjoy more of Lost Ark. Lastly, I would like to talk about the cash drop. This is the presentation that I did very well.
And he has another 1st down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line.
By that thing, by this, by the girl, by the, which is the girl? Buy all these, buy all that. Yeah, you just buy everything.
Gibson here running out of the gun.
So let's take a look at the cash shop, and I will tell you a couple of items that I think are worth it. First of all, the premium membership. You can buy this either with
That's like a sub.
it's from here. You can buy this either with blue diamonds, which you can also get from in-game by spending gold on them. It's this
We've hit the
currency
2-minute
exchange
mark of the
button.
second
Buy
quarter.
crystals,
14
you
to
pay
7.
an amount of gold for some diamonds. When you have enough diamonds,
Reminder,
you can
once
go
we
ahead
hit
and buy
halftime, as
yourself
we do all
premium
season,
membership.
we'll send it down
Here
to
you can also
Jonathan
buy them
Coachman in
straight with
Orlando.
real
He'll have all
money.
the stats
Premium
and
membership
scores from
is
games in
important
progress
for
around
several
the
reasons,
NFL.
but
The best
one
multitasker
big
in the
reason
business,
why this is important
Second down and 10
is
there,
buy
knocked
first
down
load
as it
right
leaves the
here.
quarterback.
Everyone
And
gets
it's
one for
incomplete.
free, and then later on another and the third, but the premium gives you
Bifrost is it's the thing where you can teleport back and forth, right? I'm guessing because that's what it is in Thor. Yeah,
On
okay.
3rd down, Mayfield.
right away. So having
Escaping
3
the pressure right.
instant teleport
Rice will
locations
throw that
to
one away.
anywhere in the
4th
world
down
is
now
very
looming after
important for when
Philly's
you're going to
defense
want to be
stands tall
efficient
in
with doing
coverage.
your daily quests. These daily quests are all over the place. And with this bypass slot, you can save that exact location where you need to travel for your babies. Let's begin to see, finish it up.
So that one
3
on
minutes,
target, and it adds to this first half lead.
That's one reason and one thing that I would buy. Here in the pistol section, I would absolutely recommend buying this one. This is still here at the moment that you're watching the video. Blue crystal in general is useful. As I said, not only for the premium membership, but also for many other things in the game, right?
I've never opened a shot.
Other than that, I would go for the mount there, here, and sailing. I would absolutely buy one of these skins, whichever one you think fits for you. I purchased this one for myself and I highly recommend it. As you're sailing around in the sea, this is a skin for your boat. But on top of just being a skin, it also gives you some convenience. For example, this one automatically presses my spacebar basically and gives me the speed boost, and not only that, it removes stuff from the sea automatically, and it also has a chance to restore the speed boost gauge of my boat. So this is nice, but this one is
and you can get these, are these the ones that you can get in game? The crystals, like, can you earn these in game?
Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking.
Yeah, so you can earn those in game. Yeah, the thing is, like,
no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
It's such a weird conversation. It's like it's a free
so
game.
The incompletion,
so, like,
and now it's 2nd and 10 again from the 25-yard line.
You sell cosmetics, you sell convenience things. Like, it's just, it's kind of hard to say. Like, I don't know.
That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman, certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
And this is what could happen. I mean, you never know. Like, if people in the West just don't, they don't vibe with this. Because, like, right now, nobody really knows a whole lot about
handoff
this.
to
Because it's
Gibson.
like, most people
get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
So whenever they get to this
really
point,
nice to see
it's
an offense has
frustrating.
enough
I could see it
confidence
maybe
to run the football in that situation. I think that
react
goes
to
back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still
like, in my opinion,
and get enough
I just
yards to
wish
put themselves in a good spot on third
like,
down.
what I would like
And that's how
is
you pick up
you
a
pay
first down.
sub to the game.
Not only does he make the catch,
And if you pay the sub to the game, you get it.
get his feet down inbounds, toe tap it, and drag it to make sure he
Like,
gets
you
it
pay a
done.
sub, that's it. And if you don't pay the
Mayfield
sub,
now looking to throw on first
then
down. Pressure
you know, like,
comes,
you
and
can
down
like
he
maybe buy
goes. The
like
Eagles get
$5
there
to
for
get
the
some of the
sack.
things out of this sub. For example.
Washington now going to use the
Like, no
first of their
thanks.
3
Sub
timeouts.
again.
As they'll stop it
Well,
with
no,
just
like, I'm
over
not
a
saying
minute
that
to
you
go
should
before
have it to where it's
halftime.
only a sub. That's awful.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Wait, that's what this is.
Mayfield.
I'm describing this game.
Complete. That's Lucas. And he is out of bounds inside
realize
the
that, right?
35.
Is you can play the game for free, but if you pay real money for the game, you have certain convenience features that happen better. And it happen that are better or more convenient.
But plenty of room to run after the catch. To
Yeah,
pick
I
up
would
really
just
nice
I just like the vanilla WoW model, the Burning Crusade WoW model. You pay the $15 to get the game. That's it.
Look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
It's also very popular. Amounts on the cash shop is always a worthwhile investment because not only they look awesome, but they are also a little bit faster than most of the mounts in game. And then finally from the home tab, this Mari's Ticket Shop. If you do want to spend anything here, then at least spend on proper things which are here 2 or here 3.
Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
Don't buy these tier 1 because you have so many ways and it's so fast to get all of the tier 1 things in the game that you actually would just be basically wasting money. But these for tier 2 and tier 3, if you're going to find them later on, are cool to have because the nature of tier 2 patch and tier 3 patch is to be a bit slower than tier 1. So if you want to spend here, which you don't need by any means, by the way, you can get all of these things always in game.
The kickoff team on the
Yeah,
field
I think
now as they will send
I'm not
this
going
one
to spend
away.
any money to like advance my character any more than what I already have.
From the 6.
I just don't want to do that because like
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You know what I mean? It's just weird.
least spend on something that.
Yeah, I'll spend Rich's
and
money
that was everything for my crash course in Lost Ark, my beginner's guide for all of you that are new. I hope this was helpful to you. Why don't you go ahead and start some gathering as well? So start out with foraging,
I haven't done this yet.
He's going to fire this thing
and
deep
go to your housing plot with those materials,
one
like to get the
is
song all the way back from a purple quest in
He certainly had a good
Terra
game
Cast
throwing the
at level
ball so
26.
far, but I
You
think
go
he
to
was
your
trying to
housing
take
plot,
that
you
from
take care of
good
that a
to
little bit,
great
you
with
level
that
it
throw,
up, you
trying to get one
discover
downfield.
the stronghold system, and then later on, when your character gets to tier 2 gear, you can start slowly getting into hunting, fishing, excavating, right? Because these three are important for tier 2. There's so much in Lost Ark that you can actually do. And I didn't even mention PvP. Joining a guild, very important to do at any game, right? Being part of a...
I heard that there was like guild versus guild wars in this game. Is that true?
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
Is that true or no?
As they'll stop it with a little over 30
Bro,
seconds to go in the first half of play.
Like, I don't know what to call the guild. I was gonna call it Big Cock Kings. That's the best name I've thought of so far. Yeah, I don't know what else we could do. Maybe Gotcha Kings? Fuck that.
Wynn's gonna try and throw on
with
third.
some friends, and on top
Being
of that,
chased out
getting
left.
rewarded with material that can later on
Nearly intercepted. Remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had one pick.
I wish you lots of love. Thank you for watching this
down.
video. I stream here on YouTube. I upload these kinds of videos regularly. I have a video podcast here, so absolutely worth subscribing to my channel. And until next time,
they're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
So Cyro has been making content for Lost Ark for like 2 years.
Here we go on 4th down with Wentz.
A bona fide, legitimate, 100%.
That is caught by Smith-Schuster.
This video, like,
now the
literally
Eagles
just
will use the
came
second of
out.
their
So I want to
timeouts.
link it to you guys
As they
because,
stop it with
like, it's
19
really, like,
seconds to go
so, like,
in
for
half
YouTube
number 1.
algorithm, just so you guys know, like, I don't know, like, really who would give a shit about this, but, like, just because it's important in this circumstance. If you guys want to go over and like give the video a like and just like watch, you know, open the video for a second or two, give it a view, go ahead and do it. Cyro's made really good content for Lost Ark for years, and we've used his videos as references.
Got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just
for quite a while. So please go ahead,
right?
give him a sub, give him a like. And
here's
as I said before, like with these kinds of videos, especially early on, since it just got released, it actually would like really boost his, like, the analytics and like the algorithm for his video if you guys went over and
out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
So just keep that in mind.
Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10.
It helps a lot. Yeah, give him a sub and all that. Refresh it. The fuck refresh it. Like, it should be fine, right? I mean, like, what do you want me to refresh for? Yeah, I'll link it again real quick, okay? But I do want to say, like, obviously, we're going to go in just a second here. I want to watch this engraving video.
This one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And then we'll probably go and look at some other stuff instead. Check out Cannon's Guide. It's super informative. So everybody wants me to watch Cannon's Guide. Is that right? Because if you guys want me to, I will watch Cannon's Guide.
In the half on is the field
I just don't know.
to see about
I don't know if that's the
points.
right video. Yes? Okay, we're going to watch Cannon's Guide. 100% we've already decided. So yeah, again, I'll link the video one more time for you guys just so we can make sure.
So we've reached halftime here in our nation's capital with a Washington football team on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
This guy's fucking... It's got 7K likes. It's got more likes than views. Oh my God.
Okay, Coach. Yeah,
wow.
Adjustments likely going to play
that's
a
fucking
big role
crazy,
in this
guys.
third
Yeah,
quarter.
again, like
What's
the
been
community's
a
been
tight
like really
contest
supportive.
so far.
I'll make a comment on this real quick, and then we'll go on and we'll move. What's the Canon video about engravings? Just so I can make sure that I have the video ready. Yeah, Rayleigh, thank you very much for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate it.
This one fielded at
yeah,
the
what's the video?
And they'll start this drive just across the 30.
It's the
Pretty nice work on the return.
Where is it? This one here, I just saved you thousands of gold. You're welcome.
The Eagles offense set to begin their
all right,
next
let's
drive.
watch that one. Give me a second.
Very much
But I do want to say, like, the community has just been...
What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It's been so incredibly supportive, and again, like, that's why I try to bring attention to other creators and, like, people that make content like this. It's something that, for me, it's very easy to do. And Pro Steve Music, thanks for 5 subs. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's completely positive.
Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
It's just a universal good thing. So that's one thing that I really try to do as much as I can.
First down carry by Sanders. Well defensed.
If we go through all the other videos and
Second down coming up.
I might actually watch them. We'll have to see what happens, though. Okay? And yeah, that's the goal. I mean, like, honestly, I've had so many people, like, in the past, like, I've tried to, like, come back to the stream and just be, it's not even, like, really be positive. It's to enjoy myself, and then through enjoying myself, the positivity will kind of just
completion there for 7 yards.
You know what I mean? Like, it will happen naturally just through showing that positivity and just
kind of get lost, make someone miss.
You know,
it's good
enjoying myself and all that stuff.
I like what you said there.
That's my best perspective on it. That's what I try to do.
But get him out in the open field.
That's his clickbait video. He hates that one. Watch the engraving one.
The best. He keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
And they'll try and run for it with Gainwell.
Yeah, engraving isn't even listed on there. So I just want to find it
say you,
before.
Mr. Referee?
That is the engraving one. What the fuck? That is the one. Okay. All right. Well, let's watch this one then. Sorry, I guess I'm getting different information from you. Yeah, I mean, like, the amount of people that have, like, I'll tell you guys right now, I usually don't ever talk about this for a lot of reasons. Like, ever since coming back from streaming, I've gotten almost 15,000 subs in like 4 days. You guys have been, like, incredibly supportive and, like, just insane.
Trying to get the ball to his tight end in the center of the field where he runs a lot of his routes and ostensibly is extremely comfortable. He's hoping he'd find a seam and a big gainer to go along with it. But that one was incomplete.
Here's Jamie Gillen now.
They can't afford to sub for the second time. Whatever.
He steps
I want to say that, like, if you watch the stream, even if you're on your neighbor's Wi-Fi, even if you stole the laptop, even if you have ad block, even if you're doing it on a VPN, I do not care. As long as you are
out there
supporting
ready
and
for
watching
this
the
next
stream,
drive, the Washington
I don't give a shit.
Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown,
I tell you guys all the
confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you started the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Fuck that. That's why I save, I spam the fuck out of ads at the end of the stream, but before that, I don't run any ads manually. Dr. Havoc, thank you for the 5 subs, and I hopefully never will. Now, if Twitch gives me a contract for, like,
now, here's first and 10.
Figure number, we might run some ads. I'm sorry, guys. That's a lot of fucking money. But until then, I'm going to do what I do now. Okay, so yeah, thank you guys all so much. I really fucking appreciate it. A lot of people watching this Jake Sub. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate
yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him.
Hey, that's 10 million bucks, yeah. Hawaii, thanks for the 10 subs too. Alright, let's go ahead and watch this video. I just saved you thousands of gold. You're welcome. I love how, like, this guy, he's tried making videos that are, like, just useful and informational, and some of them do well, some of them don't, and then he just goes with, like, the fucking, like, huge, like, mega ego YouTuber fucking clickbait name, and it gets 250k views. It's so fucking funny. I love it. Alright, let's watch it. Here we go. Movie, thanks for the 5 subs. I appreciate
I can promise you, if you do not...
I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
The Eagles' offense set to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Okay.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
us.
I did that, actually. In New World, I found like a really, really effective way to get faction tokens, and I refused to stream it so I could abuse it whenever the game came out. That's how I got full purple gear on like the second day.
As his nightmare afternoon continues, they wind up mixing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Take advantage of it. Listen up, guys. Listen up.
Okay.
I was asked a question. If I had to give one answer, and only one answer, what is the most important tip for new players? What is the most important thing in the Lost Ark that a new player would have to know?
Wentz gonna throw.
Only choose one answer. My answer
over the middle, complete.
To understand engravings,
and he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the
that's
third
really
down
disturbing for me to hear that, because I don't know how engravings work at all. Like, I missed 100 subs. Well, fuck. Wait, there's no way I missed 100 gifty balls. Like, there's no shot I did. There's no shot I missed 100 gifty balls. Like you did? Who was it? Who gifted 100 subs? I'll say their name right now. I want to thank them right now.
So many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear.
Oh my God. Okay. Puma? Okay, Puma, thank you so much, man. Thank you, Puma. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I'm going to walk you guys through step by step.
Thank you very much.
Exactly the process of this, because this right here is
steps away.
There's a lot of pieces to it.
Throw left side complete.
That's process.
Okay.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention. Because
try and go
now
through
you're
this
in scramble
step by step, so you guys
everyone's
can
adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the
because
completion.
I can promise you, if you do not understand this, do not understand.
Then I'm an idiot, right? I'm a big idiot.
Absolutely.
Flushed out right.
Not only be behind.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
That means you guys are going to have to give me even more gold.
The people that know this game and create content from this game.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
He took it was a clip from it.
The more this information
from
is
the gun,
out,
it's Wentz.
The more difficult it's going to be for people.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I got my character sheet out.
All right, here we go.
And a loose ball.
Papa, thanks for 5 subs.
Eagles are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles.
So it can kind of get confusing.
Dallas Goedert. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Oh,
and
so
like
the imprint
changes hands. They're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
So for example, Grudge. This gives me, at level 3, a 20%.
Should we watch a video that's on the NA servers?
So that
because like a lot of people won't understand
they say
this
the knee was down, and that will not be ruled.
Yeah, because we could watch a video that's on NA. So no, this is good.
Past the 30.
Use this video. This is the video. Just watch this video. Okay.
That's how you draw up the run pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly.
That's really good.
Allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
Mayfield off the play fake.
So you guys can
flush to his right. His throw incomplete.
God damn.
Interesting move there. Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Oh.
It made him try a pass downfield.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Back attacking classes. Okay?
Dude, I did not know that was a thing at all.
Give to Gibson running right. And he's got room. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 26.
So,
outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. And don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Okay. Well, they talk about cutoff blocks.
Yeah, that makes
making
sense.
sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play.
What we have here
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
This is like
that's the level up thing.
Each crystal represents
one. Thanks for 5 subs too.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 22.
15 points into grudge. 15 engraving points. I know you guys don't understand.
So like this is binary, right? So 14 is level 2,
there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
9 is level 1,
and not
10 is level 2. Okay, so it's not like there's a scaling thing, it's a
just
binary
hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position.
Okay.
Not much there, only a yard.
This engraving right here,
They like going to him in the slot. He
9
catches
points
another
into
one.
I
adrenaline.
think this comes under the heading of
Because
until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great
So
working
he's at 9
relationship with
points, he
the
doesn't
guy.
have it, yeah.
And they keep making the connection.
Okay. I got it.
These red crystals.
I'm picking up what he's putting down.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And this has
So
been
he
a
has
familiar
all those
sight
negative
all
engravings and
afternoon
it's
as they
spread out.
stop
Because
him
like if he
behind
had
the
all
line.
of these,
That'll be
he's
a
got
loss of a
fucking
yard,
8,
and
what's
it
that,
leads
6
to a
thing?
third
That's like
down.
fucking 14 points of all of these. So because he's at 4, 4, 3, and 3, he doesn't even have a single one of them affecting him. That is 5 hit. There it is.
To your character. They're not good. Attack power is reduced by
Throwing his
2% level
wins.
1,
Already got it?
4%
Yeah.
level 2, 6%
To the
level 3.
goal line, but it's incomplete.
Obviously,
tight
if
there on
this
third
is
down, they actually
high,
closed off
that's not a
all
good
the
thing.
passing
But
lanes,
since
forcing
I
the
have
incompletion
points
and
into
bringing up
level
4th down.
It's not 5, so I don't actually unlock this level 1 effect, which means I'm safe, right? Attack power reduces this bad. Exactly, Nico. Exactly, right?
There
so you guys
it is.
understand that
Thank
so
you,
far,
Nico.
right? You guys good, right?
True,
So,
Nico.
The offense stays out there.
Where do you
A
get
big challenge here from this
How do
far
you
back,
get
but they're going for it on 4th and
two
goal.
ways. You break them down into 2 ways. The first way is by equipping your engraving.
They'll go for it.
Okay.
It's Wentz.
Bro,
And
this
this
works
is caught.
just like
Touchdown.
you would
Fell
Just to
out
flip
of
an
bounds.
item, right? Yeah.
A great play there. With a lucky number
So like the
13
engravings, what the
touchdowns
engravings
now
are
on the
really
year.
like,
And
the
Eagles
engravings
within
are
an
like,
extra point of tying this thing up.
it's like essences in your Heart of
right
Azeroth
down
back in
the middle.
BFA,
And it will
right?
tie our game here in the 3rd. Nothing separating
Like,
these
yeah,
two
yeah,
sides. 24
Okay,
all our
like
score
blitz.
as he sends this one away.
And there is confusing.
This
I know,
one
I
fielded
get
at the
why
5.
it's like that, but it is. Okay. So how do you equip this
And they're
engraving?
getting down inside the
All
30 at the
5.
27.
Here are your imprint effects. This is your menu of equipable engravings.
Right.
As you can see, when it
The
comes to
Washington
this, every
offense
class
at
has
the
2
line and
imprints,
ready to roll. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they
Every
did
single
put together,
spec for
Charles, a
every
nice
single
sustained
class,
drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2,
Then these
right?
are the general
Because
engravings I was talking
once they
about
threw
in
the
my video.
interception
These are all
and
just
finished off the
general
drive,
effects, like
that
drugs
does them
and
no
backstab.
good to go back and say, well,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
keep
yeah.
one going.
How do you equip
Finish
them?
things
Okay,
off.
so-
That's the only way you can get it done.
As you can see,
Give him a
these
couple on the carry
are-
there, 2nd
are
and 8.
imprints or engravings that I have not unlocked. You can notice. You'll notice
Okay.
that it says 0 out of 20. So if I, oops,
And this is
if
with
I
the
bring this
books.
up, you see how it
This
says
is what you get with the
uncommon in
books.
green, 0 out of 20. What I need
Mayfield.
to do is I need
He'll
to get
check
this
that
item.
down to Gibson
It's a
out of the
book. I'll show you this
backfield.
book in a sec.
And he'll be
And I
There
brought
it is.
down right around the 37. A gain of 8 there on the play.
Unlock
And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd
this
in inches. Can't be more than a half a
engraving
foot.
so
Okay.
that I can equip it. So we're
Okay.
those books. These are the books right here. Now actually,
Okay.
for the sake of this video,
That's
I will
simple.
open
I
this
can
fucking book,
understand that.
Okay. I'll waste money and do
Yeah.
it on.
I get it.
I'll do it on Cursed Star.
Mayfield now.
I'll do it on Cursed Star. Okay. All right. So
Okay.
These are general engravings. So you're going to get these things.
You're confused. No, actually I'm not. I genuinely fucking understand. Remember how I said I understand 10% of it? I think I've moved up to 15, possibly even 17% of engravings. This is good. I'm learning.
Kick the point after. And they will take a 7-point lead now. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out this third quarter. This
So you picked the one
National
out of the
Football
list.
League on EA Sports.
Okay.
Now I've got one, right? Check this out.
He puts this 1 out of 20.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up
There
and
it
send
is.
this one
1 out of
away.
20.
I knew it.
I now have 1
And
out
a
of 20.
fair
So what
catch
happens
taken here at the
after I unlock
5-yard
20
line.
out of 20?
Interesting.
This is what happens.
You get a blue
Goes
one.
back to 0 out of 20, but with blue books. But
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
So every
And
time
now
I
after the
equip this
touchdown a
item,
moment ago,
every
they
time I
work
equip
from
this item,
behind in a 7-point
I'm
game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he'll be taken down
That's
for a
3
loss
of
back
the
at the
jewels there,
3.
the blue
Go ahead.
jewels.
A loss of 2
And
there.
put
Second
this.
down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into
I need
results.
5 to get the level 1 effect. Okay, I can.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards.
6.
Now they'll come up on second
Wait,
and
you can
12.
equip the same engraving 2 times?
They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll get this up past the 5
Holy
to the
shit.
7-yard line.
I didn't even know that.
4 yards on the pickup
You have
there.
2
Now they're
slots.
left with a 3rd and 8.
Some of the
Wow.
most unselfish players on
So
any
if I went
football team,
Madness Berserker,
defensive tackles, because we
I could
as
do
just
double
eat our
Madness?
blocks, allow other people to make tackles, but when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense was definitely alert to the
That's-
possibility of the deep ball.
oh
and they
my
were more
God,
than
that'd
ready
be
for it.
badass.
Got the lead, fourth quarter.
That'd be fucking
And you
awesome.
can expect more passes like that downfield.
Now I have the level 1 effect.
The punt
20
team
bucks,
on
it
now
always
is
gives
from
3
their end
points.
zone.
Yes.
They get it away.
The 20 green
Fielded
books
just inside the
always
30.
give 3 points. Okay, so
So a change of
Get this up,
possession here on
right?
the punt.
Because
And
I don't
out will come the
want
offense as they take
just
over.
3 fucking points on this.
That's a big one.
How do I get it up?
ready
Well,
for this next drive.
let's
The
get it up.
Washington offense.
Next
Their
one I need.
defense got the
Okay,
stop,
let's get it
forced
up.
the punt, and now you really
20
start to monitor
blue
the
books.
clock as they nurse this
So here we
slim
go. I
lead.
just so happen to
So I
have
eat
this.
20
2
blue
yards
books.
on the
Charge
carry there.
books.
It'll be second down.
gonna hit-
So
we're
fourth
gonna hit
quarter,
all-
a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the
Here,
split will
okay.
be here
If I
between
hit
run
all,
and
if I
pass?
right click, you see I'm consuming it.
It'll lean towards
Or
the
what
Yo,
I
what's
want
up,
to see
kids?
is
This
see
is
where it
also
says-
not a time
This
where you
is
just
1 out of-
totally
it's
do
1
that.
out-
You
it's
still
2 out
have
of
to
20.
possess the ball,
This
move the
is then
sticks,
3 out of
and
20.
keep the
It's
clock
3,
moving
there it
as
is.
well. So they'll run their
That's-
offense.
I bet the next
But yeah,
one's
when they
gonna
have
be
a
4.
chance to run it, they'll do that a little
Oh
bit
yeah,
more.
you see all of them. Okay.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit
Supercharged
just
now.
as he let that go.
Now you see how supercharged
it's
I get
third down.
6
From the
points.
snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with
Okay.
the ball,
Like,
but
that's why.
surprise, that guy was covered. So that took
What
his
is 6
attention
plus 6,
elsewhere
chat?
to no
17.
What's 6
avail.
plus 6? Quick math.
Mayfield from the gun on
What is
third
6
down.
plus 6? You got it.
Eagle
Exactly.
pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
12 points. 1,
It's a
2,
loss
3,
of 10
4,
on the
5.
sack,
1,
and it
2,
leads
3,
to
4, 5, 1, 2. 12
Washington
points.
going to send
That
out
gives me
their
the level
punter
2 effect.
as the drive goes
Charges skill.
backwards.
So what does that
he's
even
on
do?
to
What's the
punt it
difference?
away.
Increases charging special increases
A
by
41-yard
8%.
punt
Kids
there with
very
no
much
wow.
good.
And the Eagles will have it.
So that
taking
actually
over
increases
first
it by
and
a
10.
lot.
The Eagles offense set to begin
Yeah,
their
that
next
is a lot,
drive.
man. Oh my
And on
God.
the last go-around,
That's
they
a
really
big
couldn't get
difference
anything
between
going.
1 and 2.
They had to
man.
punt from deep inside their own territory, which
Got
means
it?
you're going to lose the field position
got it.
battle as a
First
general
way
rule.
you get
What they're
engraving
looking
points
for now
by
is a
equipping
little
it.
more
Okay,
consistency.
so now,
Move the ball at least a few
Why does he
times.
keep overthrowing my fucking players, bro?
how do I do it?
Yeah, just
I
something to
consume
build off of. That's
the
what they're looking
purple
for
books.
here.
There is
And when
something
I
to it.
consume
Damn,
the purple
man.
books, I
Defense
get
eyes with
9.
a guy with that type of speed.
And what happens
You
after
do
I
so.
consume
Send it deep. Try to throw some air under it.
purple
Hope
books
you
to
connect
get 9? As you
downfield.
can see,
On
now
that
I
play,
need
they
the
run
gold
successful.
Fucking Wentz, bro.
I need the gold books.
Okay.
Purple books, gold books. I need
Once
the
again
gold
here on
books.
They're
second
not
and 10.
gold. They're legendary.
Complete to right. 9
Throwing it
yards,
behind
not
him.
quite
Goal-
enough.
like,
fuck.
They'll be left
It's
now with 3rd and 1.
legendary.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game.
What do you
Because
mean?
it's
What
evident
do
right there.
gold books get
It looks
me?
like a simple
That will
pitch and
give me
catch.
the max.
But you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
This
Wins to throw on 3rd and 1. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings,
they drop by random
their
chance
shots.
throughout the content that you do. If you get, like, for example, let's say you fucking get...
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah,
let's say you get this book. This shit is worth 5,000 fucking gold per book.
God fucking damn, guys. That's going to be a lot of money. Man, y'all going to have to start farming. Oh, my God. That's a lot of fucking money. $5 grand for a motherfucking book. And, like, okay, so, like, that is, like... But, like, look at the difference, though, between, like... So, you look at blue. Blue is 65. And like, it's caught by his tight end, Kyle Granson, right? And this is 5,000. So like, you can get up to blue, and it's not that much. And I think legendary is only 3, isn't it?
Oh boy, it's gonna be tough to get him
Yeah,
down.
it's only 3
big
points.
window. They're lucky they did get him down.
So like, this is actual like capstone. Yeah, it's 5 times 20. So what's that? 5 times 300. That's a lot of fucking money, right? I mean, that's what it comes out. That's like what? I don't know. It's over
that is incomplete.
Is a whole lot.
Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Is the best fucking engraving general engraving in the game.
Oh man, it's gonna be expensive, right?
How much is one book of Grudge? 14,000
gold. One that's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
So guys, actually, I wanted to bring something up.
Now Wentz on
my character name is ASMONGOD.
Looking for right and he finds him. Touchdown,
and it's on the server that I'm on is Galatar server. So again, my character name ASMONGOD. That is my character. I just wanted to let everybody know in case people might have forgotten about that.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter.
Imagine
this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the
and you sell that shit.
It's like, hey, oh, I need it,
yo, fuck your friends, man. You sell that shit, man. Your friend's like, hey, man, can I get... Nah, bro. I'm getting paid, bitch. Yeah.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Or fucking
well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead.
Oh!
And they'll begin by running the option.
So, yeah, I mean, just keep that in mind.
Field before going out of bounds. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed. Even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, there's still a little bit of disbelief.
Are there any? So like this is engraving books have the same equalized drop chance, and some are just infinitely more valuable than others? Or do the better engraving books on top of being better also have a lower drop chance? So they have an equal drop chance, but some of them are just way fucking better.
Afterwards, this is a tough one to overturn.
Is that it?
Mayfield now
it's
after
the
the
same
fumble
drop chance.
recovery.
Okay, I got it. Imagine giving shit to streamers
There's
in the game.
McLaurin, what a catch. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
They're investors.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no difference.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks
they're
at it
investors.
as,
like,
I can
what's
do
wrong?
it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
I mean,
here's a throw.
right?
The middle, it's taken in by his tight end. And he gets it inside
You're
the 10
probably
to
going
the
to make
9.
less money than if you had invested in
That last throw, CD, going to move him even further up that all-time passing leaderboard as he just moved beyond Broadway Joe. Joe Namath at 27,663 yards.
And that's impressive because Joe Namath, my goodness, he could throw a football. I mean, it was just gorgeous the way he threw it.
I might read your
Rallied
name,
his Jets to a Super Bowl win, one of the greatest
because
upsets in NFL history. Broadway Joe, the man.
Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
The first way to get
2nd and
here
goal
is this
from the 1.
I'm sorry. It's late. It's been a long day. I apologize. I'm stumbling on my words. I apologize.
Mayfield with it once more.
Pick it off, bro.
Got it? So,
De'Ami Brown, his first touchdown on the year. And Washington has taken the lead.
You get your
Extra point
on
right
that note,
down
one more
the
thing.
middle.
On that note,
And they will take a 7-point lead.
Right? So it doesn't matter how big of a fucking whale you are.
The
that's
kickoff
the
unit
max.
is out on the field, and they will
So
send
there's
this
a cap on whaling. Basically, that's what he's saying. There's a cap on whaling. It's like you can't just basically get more and more fucking powerful. Stop shouting, dude. Well, listen, like it's just that's the way that I do. That's the way he talks. That's the way I talk sometimes too. The thing is, like, whenever you're talking and streaming, like, I know obviously like, sometimes people have like different ways. You know, there's like vocal, you know, like inconsistencies. They repeat themselves a lot. He's recording this extemporaneously, right? He's on stream, he's talking, and he probably also hasn't done it for 10 years like I have. And even I fuck up. So whenever I see somebody doing this and explaining it in real time in front of everybody, I don't feel like, oh wow, this is a mistake. It is what it is, guys. Like, I mean, he's trying to help people out. He's trying to help people. That's it. Yeah, he's trying to help people.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
You cannot get more
and they're hoping
than
to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
It's pay to win faster, right? Everybody can win, but you pay to win faster. Is that correct? Yeah, that's generally what my assumption is. Pay to skip. I can make up words as well. Yeah, extemporaneous isn't a word. I just made that up. I took exclamation mark and I took spontaneous. And basically, I was like, well, he's talking loud.
Rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
It's extemporaneous.
One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate.
I made that
to
word
the left side of his O-line and just went.
Here, you want me to make up another word for you?
One,
bitch.
Just absolutely unconcerned, just jumps off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him.
Shut the hell up.
The blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
The only other way you can get engraving points is through these 6 slots right here. Accessories are a
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
These give you more engraving points too.
Start with the accessories because accessories are easier to understand. This necklace.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back.
Random stats.
They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score.
So I bet this necklace is like really fucking good because it has +5 to grudge, right?
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again.
Like, I bet this is just like a big dick neck.
Gets him to the 42.
Smurf Farm, thanks for the 25 subs.
I like the
like, yeah, it's mad. Like, this is just like a ridiculous fucking necklace.
Chew up a little more time off the clock.
So they'll try to move the ball closer here on 3rd down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. He finds his man complete. That's Lucas.
Again,
he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
You can imagine
a big connection on that one. 38 yards.
That would be a mistake.
They needed to play this year. He's certainly been the guy to deliver, and as the season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent
$9 million.
and sometimes spectacular.
Okay, let's go. Tier 3.
They'll run with Gibson, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Peacemaker is the meta build for Gunslinger right now.
So really what you're looking for here primarily is the imprint basis. It's the 2 imprints that it has on it.
Down to the 1-yard line.
Like imagine that's kind of like strength and agi in like WoW.
As they'll head to the sideline
and
farming
for us and the stats too. Oh, so it's like New World. So you've got like the 2 different levels of roles. Like you have the you want to have like agi or strength or whatever it is, dexterity, and then like vitality, and then on top of that you want to have the right traits.
The Eagles will take their third
and
3
because you have quality. Holy
shit! As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do
next. Holy shit!
And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go.
So that's a class engraving.
That's a lot of fucking rolls you got to get right.
Again,
that's some ARPG shit right there.
Mayfield.
But clearly, one of the best ones.
It's a good fucking match.
Imagine dismantling his head.
That would be a mistake.
Second touchdown of the game, and
I would say that's a mistake.
And Washington has taken the lead.
That's a mistake.
Because you didn't actually
shouldn't have done that.
Right?
Don't extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Yeah, you're actually better off, guys.
So like I'm assuming while you're leveling, the value of the different accessories you get is just like 0, right? Like even if you have one that you think has really good rolls, it just doesn't. It's not worth anything.
Pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
It ain't shit. It's nada.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor.
Why do you guys think
it's really not? Because this amount of time.
You guys know why Steve wants to go obviously population, right?
Yeah.
Why do you think he wants to play a game with high population? This isn't a sandbox. He's got you only need fucking 7 people to everywhere he's looking. He's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one won't take the interceptor. The more accessories that are going to be, more shit like this that's going to be listed, the faster you can get gear, the faster you can get that content.
That's true.
Because of this.
Yeah, like this is what happened on my old New World server. Like so basically, like my old New World server. Like my old New World server, have you ever seen like the Book of Eli?
So it doesn't matter whether it's home
where like
or
nobody has any water,
a little extra special,
and nobody can read.
Home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd.
Yeah. So basically, that was like my old New
this
World
one
server.
up in the left-hand column for a win.
That was my old one. And my old New World server. Yeah, it's weird to say, right? But then I moved to my New World server. And like, I went from nobody even had a piece of Voidbent gear on the auction house to everybody had Voidbent gear on the auction house, and there was other fucking epic gear on the auction house, legendary gear on the auction house on top of that. And I was like, oh my god, I finally made it. So yeah, you want to play on a big server? So you've got a lot more people getting those good items. That's what it is. Is New World like the game Idiocracy?
So for Washington, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-5.
Thank you very much
to stay home again next week as the Minnesota Vikings come to town.
You guys get what I'm saying?
Meanwhile, for the Eagles, it's another week to forget as they're going to fall to 1-12 now in the year.
Back to the
and they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Cincinnati Bengals.
For those of you who are watching this video and you understand the late game that gives you more engraving points, we're putting that to the side for now. A, it's not going to be out on NAEU launch, and B, that's like super late game.
So it's not going to. All right, yeah, it's not going to be for a while.
Understand by the time
here. Thanks for the 5 subs. Thank you, man.
You'll already have this set anyway. It's not going to be relevant to the new players. So I'm going to word it this way: before you guys throw me under the bus, say, "Oh, you can get more engraving points by doing this." I know. Okay. All right.
I like this guy. He does the stupid chatter voice too.
These accessories are maxed out when it comes to these base imprint points or the engraving points at +5, +3. That's it. You can get a +3, +3, you can get a +3, +4, and you can get a +5, +3. You cannot get a +5, +5, +5, +4, +6. Can't get any of that.
Okay.
What I just mentioned earlier was when you get to end current endgame gear, those give like I think an additional
Hagen, thanks for the 10
point.
subs, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much,
Obviously
Dragon
increasing that cap. However, that's not going to be in the game for a long time. The maximum you can get, yes, this is going to be uploaded on YouTube. The maximum amount of points you can get are 8 points, and that's going to be a 5 and 3, okay? And you get the stats. So the reason why I uploaded the video that I uploaded, if you guys look at my video, I deliberately put this video together in this way for you new players. When you eventually do kind of figure this shit out, and then it's just, so this isn't just for the new players, this is also for the newer players that just figured out what I'm talking about. If you look at this, notice how I left the engraving build for every single top player. Like the first ranked striker, this is his
So he does the same thing that I do. Like I do this same thing. So like back in the day in WoW, people were like, oh man, how do you figure out what stats to use and what trinkets to use? I use raid bots, and oh man, I use simulation craft, and I have to figure out all this stuff to simulate the best, you know, DPS for my character to do. Bruh, shut the fuck up. You just go to the fucking Warcraft Logs website, look at the guy that's doing the most DPS, and you just do that. Start there. Look at, like, and not just the top guy, look at the top 10 guys. It's like, every single guy here in the top 10 is using this one trinket. What? Maybe that's a good one. Maybe that'd be a good trinket. Maybe that'd be a good one. It's that simple.